All right. Well, our next speaker is Kate Kirkwood, and she's the mother of 4 and lives in New Hampshire. She holds several lead certifications and is a national trainer. She is writing a series of books called Lead Paint Clear and Simple, and the first of which is available on Amazon, along with her children's book, Skylar Learns About Lead Poisoning. A warm welcome to the Valley Forge Casino, Kate Kirkwood.
If you're a landlord in the United States today, your biggest liability may be invisible. If you have rental units built before 1940, 9 out of 10 of them have lead paint. I know. We all grew up in houses with lead paint. And you may have lead paint in the rental units and not have had any problem for years. But you know that paint is getting older, and it's chipping, peeling, flaking, and as it deteriorates, it breaks down into tiny, tiny little bits of dust, and it poisons kids. It's invisible, they can't see it, they breathe it in, they get it on their hands, and they eat it. And it causes permanent brain damage. And you can be held liable because it's your job as a landlord to provide a safe place for those kids. Some states now mandate blood testing for children at age 1 and age 2. That means when they go to the doctor's office, if that blood test comes back too high, the state is going to force you to do full abatement on those rental units. Now, the risk assessment alone will cost you between $1,000 and $1,500 per unit, and HUD says the average cost for abatement is about $10,000 per unit. And that's not all. You can take care of all of that, and then you've satisfied the state. But the tenant can still sue you if you poisoned their children, so you could have private liability as well. As I see it, you have 2 options. Sell all your buildings and only go into new properties, or figure out how to make them lead safe. It's really not difficult. You just need to keep all of that paint intact, meaning paint over it. Just cover it all up with latex paint. Some of my landlord clients actually worked a clause into their lease asking the tenants every month when they pay the rent, just tell me if there's any chipping, peeling, flaking paint in the unit. I'll come right in and take care of it. Do the same thing with your common areas. One more quick thing. You or your staff or the contractors you hire must be lead certified. It's a federal rule. It's a 1-day class, costs $200, but the fines for not doing it are as high as $37,500 per violation. It's very expensive, but we can help. Thank you.
Even I am a physician, but I was not aware of that much lead poisoning in the United States. I have 2 children, they're 10 and 11, and we are living in a house that was built many years ago. So her talk, the Katie's talks, was very informative. As a matter of fact, as a result of her talk, when the children go to the pediatrician, ask them to check their lead levels, and also I'm going to check around the house to be sure the paint is intact.
When Kate talked about the lead, I had no idea that houses before '78 would have lead in them. So it made me recognize I have to sort my own stuff out. It's got to be done.
As Kate was talking, I suddenly realized how many baby boomers have family homes that they're temporarily renting out and have no idea of the lead issues they may be facing. Wow.